We're here, it's on Saturday before election date. We're at a honkin' wave. But there's who we're on, Rain. Wayne Owens.
I was chairman of the Utah County Democratic Party from 1988 to 1994. And during that time, Bonnie was one of the people that was very important as a volunteer. She worked often within the campaign headquarters for the county and was very active and supportive. When Bill Orton ran in 1991, she was the first person, I think, to say, this is the guy. And she got right on board with his campaign. And she worked diligently in securing that victory that Bill had. And it had been a long time victory coming, and especially in this congressional district. And I'm so glad, Bonnie, that they finally did this for you.
I'm thrilled to help honor Bonnie. Not only for being a great Democrat, but also for being just an amazing woman. So congratulations, Bonnie.
Yes, congratulations, Bonnie. It's your time.
So I first met Bonnie when Bonnie and Tom came to our wedding, and Bill told me that without Bonnie and Tom, there was no Bill Orton for Congress campaign. Bonnie, her children, her husband, her friends, everyone helped take Bill to DC in his first campaign. And every campaign subsequently, they showed up for parades, they showed up for events, they were standing with us doing honkin' waves when it was 25 degrees, trying to get people's attention just to make sure that we got every last vote possible in our very Republican area. And I came to know Bonnie as both a supporter of Bill's, but also as a friend. And as I've reached, sorry, I'm gonna get a little emotional, but as I've reached the age that my children are moving away, I sit back and I think, what do I want my life to be? What do I want to leave behind? What do I want people to remember about me? And I look at people like Bonnie, and I think she has not just changed the lives of people I know and love, she's changed history. Bonnie has made history, and I'm grateful every day to call her a friend.
Our friendship was immediate. The respect that I had for Bonnie was immediate. I recognized in her a person that was dedicated, deeply dedicated to the things that she believed in, and that she was a person that would do anything that she was asked to do. And we worked together in a lot of different activities. We planned dinners. We walked through neighborhoods. We gave out brochures and posters. We participated in honk and wave activities. We had fundraisers, and we did many other things, meals, planned meals, and we did all these things in support of a wonderful congressman who we believed in and who we knew was there to serve the people. She was a complete team worker, a wonderful team worker. She was a great communicator. She was a great organizer. She did so many things, and she did them with compassion and with enthusiasm. Maybe that's the best word that I would use to describe Bonnie. She was always enthusiastic and always to do anything, a big job or a small job, in pursuit of those things that she believed in, full of energy and always friendly. It was quite a while ago. I mean, you know, it was 1990 when he first ran. It was 92 when I became affiliated with him. I thank you, Bonnie, for all that you taught me, for all that you showed me, for all the guidance that you gave me along the way. It was a wonderful, wonderful experience, and you were and continue to be a great example to all of us. I was thinking the other day, as I was reflecting on people and the kinds of people that make a difference in our lives, and I thought, well, they're the doers. They're the ones that are dedicated the way Bonnie has been to doing what's right and to pressing on regardless of the odds and obstacles. I thought about a poem that's special to me, and I think it tells a little bit about maybe a little bit about Bonnie and about choices and about how she's made a difference. And it's Robert Frost's The Road Not Taken. And so I want to read just a little bit. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both, and be one traveler. Long I stood and looked down as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth, then took the other as just as fair. And then I'm going to skip down to the end. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Bonnie, that's what you did. You took the road less traveled. You chose service. You chose to live by your convictions, and you made a tremendous commitment to do that. You've been a great example. It is a road less traveled by most, I'm afraid, in our society. But it is the highest road. It is the best road, and you traveled it so very well. Thank you.
So Bonnie has been an incredible supporter of Democrats in Utah County, and she was there for me when I ran, walking neighborhoods. She and her husband were my model couple for when I needed photographs done for my brochure, and she's always been there, whether it's picking up trash on the highway, and has always made a difference in her community.
Hi, I'm really pleased to have a few minutes and share my thoughts with you about Bonnie. And as I think about Bonnie, I can't help but smile and just have a really kind, peaceful feeling in my heart. I met Bonnie, a number of years ago, and I remember her instant kindness to me and her generosity. I think one of the first things she did, I was running for an office a very long time ago, and first thing she did was pull out her checkbook and hand me a check to tell me that she supported me and wanted to help me. And that was just the beginning of tons of help with Bonnie and her family, and parades and signs and campaigning. And it was just nice to know that whenever you turned around, you had somebody of Bonnie's character and ability behind you and pushing for you and cheering for you. Bonnie, I want you to know how much, although we haven't talked as much over the years as would have been good, I want you to know how much it means to me to know you're there, a resident of Provo. I know you're cheering for me, I felt that, and I want you to know I'm cheering for you too. And I'm so happy with this honor that has been given you.
What a pleasure it is for me to be able to spend a few minutes with all of you in recognition of our great leader, great friend, a wonderful woman, Bonnie Bennett. You know, it's only fitting that Bonnie would get the Stella Welch Award. They both have a lot in common. Tenacity, never giving up, the first to volunteer. It was my pleasure years ago when I was serving in the state Senate as the minority leader, and then I decided to run for U.S. Senate, that I really got involved with Bonnie. And I'll tell you what a tenacious, strong-willed woman. Bonnie, thank you for all your contributions. Thank you for making our state a better place to live, and especially down there in Utah County. I'll tell you what, you should get the Fearless Leader Award. for your stamina and your ability to make change. Congratulations to you and Tom. Well deserved. Thank you very much for letting me be a part of it. Go Bonnie, go.
I sure appreciate all your help on my campaigns, Bonnie, and even going back to my dad's. We first met back in 1992. You were helping out on my father's campaign for Senate, and I think we met at a honkin' wave, and I sure appreciated your enthusiasm and support way back then, and really glad to have gotten better acquainted 2 years ago when I was running in 2014, and you brought Tom and most of the family into the office to come get a bunch of lawn signs. And this time I know you and Tom were helping create some maps of the district, and we're staffing the table at convention. I think it's important to have everybody participate in the elections in the way that they see fit, and I'm so glad to have your enthusiasm and support over the years. It's been tremendous. You deserve this award, and wish I could be here tonight to share the festivities.